Welcome to Storycraft Studio. Today we're working with this Blondie Locks doll from Ever After High's Enchanted Picnic set. We'll be turning her into a schoolgirl with the same blue plaid we used for that blue suit from my previous video. Painting the face is easy, but I have finally come across the bane of doll customizing. A head overfilled with goopy glue. Ugh, it was so bad I couldn't fully clean out the hair, but I'll get back to that. With the head clean and sealed with a few coats of Liquitex Matte Medium, we can move on to the face up, which has no plan. I start by sketching the face with only a few vague ideas in mind. Forward eyes are standard, but I have yet to do a pair as cute as a side eye. I don't know why, but I will keep trying. Here we add eyebrows, which are a skill I seem to have mysteriously developed without noticing. This concerns me because I'm not sure how long it'll last. On impulse, I add freckles, because they're cute. I use pink for blush and eyeshadow. It looks like I'm being heavy-handed, but that's because I apply the matte medium with a sponge which takes off some of the color. To get really saturated colors, you need to do lots of layers or use paint. But for how I do the blush, one heavy layer works. Yes, I fully admit I do it wrong, and you should not follow my example on this. I used acrylic paint to apply the iris and top lip off camera to keep my hand trimmer under control. Here the paint has dried a bit and I go back in with pencils to refine some lines. More acrylic paint fills in the eyeshadow. Now we add the bottom lip. I make it brighter than the top lip for definition. I go in with pencils again to bring out the freckles before painting in the eye whites. The last part I do on camera is to shade the iris. Lashes, pupil, and eye shines were done off camera. Now I just add resin to give the eyes and lips shine. I start the clothes by cutting out the pieces. Sewing starts with the stockings. Next is the shirt. Last is the dress. And the clothes are done! My shoe process is still clumsy and weird, so I just did it all off camera. Once I get better, I'll start sharing it again. Remember how I couldn't get all the hair out? Well, that means I couldn't make a proper wig cap. So, the solution is to just glue the fibers directly onto the head. Not going to lie, this scares me so so bad. I use Mod Podge and 100% acrylic yarn in basically the same color as the doll's original hair. This feels as ridiculous as it sounds, but before I started working with the doll, I actually wanted to keep its hair. But that awful glue had seeped out to almost the very end of her hair. It was just not something I wanted to deal with. So, I replaced it with the same color. After drying overnight, we start cutting the hair. I'm going with a simple bob with straight cut bangs. I use scissors and an eyebrow razor to shorten and refine the style. I think it's cute, but there's one thing I don't like. That glue patch on the top of her head really bugs me. To cover it, I cut and sew a little beret and add a bow. Here are all the pieces. Let's put her together. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Thanks for watching! Hey, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next vid. Until then, check out these other videos and follow me on Instagram for updates. Aloha!